If you keep starting Bannerlord broke and stuck, this guide fixes it. In the next few minutes, I'll show you the safest way to get your first 10,000 dinars. Here's the plan. We're going to do it in 3 easy steps. The first step being, visit the closest town. Try your best to avoid any bandits or looters. I'd recommend keeping a finger on the number 1 so you can pause the game at any time and readjust away from bandits. The first thing you want to do is hit trade and sell your civilian gear. We are doing this because we don't currently need it and it brings us no value. Then we also want to get rid of our stealth gear. This brings us extra money as currently we do not need it. Once you have sold them, make sure you press done at the bottom of the screen. Then we are looking to head into the tavern and recruit the first person we can. We have this shield maiden and we're going to recruit her. I usually keep pressing the top option until it gives me the option to recruit. Once we have recruited her, we're going to go back to town center and hit trade. Now we want to press the next character button at the top of the screen and sell off our civilian gear for our shield maiden or whichever character that you recruited. We also want to sell our battle outfit because we do not need it. And finally, sell off your stealth gear as well. We do not plan on keeping this character, so just make sure you get rid of everything and then make sure you press done at the bottom of the screen again. Whilst you're still at this town, go back into trade and upgrade your horse, as the sumpter horse that you start with is very bad. Just make sure you don't buy any of the ones that are red, as you will not be able to ride those. You can also upgrade your saddle if you want, but it's not necessary. Moving on from that, you now want to leave the town, as we have done everything we need to do here. Now you want to head into your party, click on the shield maiden, talk to her about her position in the clan, and tell her that her skills are no longer needed. Now you want to zoom out and look for the next closest town. For me, it's this town right here. Make sure and do your best to avoid bandits and looters because they will just cost you money every time they bump into you. Not every town will have a companion to recruit, but just head to another town if there isn't. Now that we're arriving at this town, we're going to check the tavern and there is not any companions here. So what we're going to do is leave and go somewhere else. We arrived at this town and this town had an engineer. So we're going to recruit him by pressing the top 2 buttons and paying 544 gold to recruit him. We're going to go into trade, press the top right for next character again, and sell off all of his gear, including the horse, as we do not need it. Just make sure you sell the civilian gear and the stealth gear, because a lot of people forget that when they're doing this. The stealth gear is one of the most valuable, so just make sure you're getting rid of that before you get rid of the companion. If you do accidentally get caught by a looter or bandit, do not fight them. Just maybe we can work something out and pay them whatever they're asking for. It's not worth your time. You'll make more gold if you just move on. And if this ever happens to you, then I just want you to know that the game developers really don't like you, because clearly they don't like me. Like, what is this? 4 different groups of bandits and looters. Anyways, moving on. As you can see, I do have 10k now, and all I did was go to each town, recruit a companion, and sell all their gear. It's very easy. You don't have to be skilled, and you're not going to get killed a bunch of times. Now I'm going to go over some extra tips and a recap. Extra tips. Compete in the arena if confident. You can keep a good companion if you find one, and feel free to recruit any troops. And now for a quick recap, go to the nearest town, recruit a companion, sell all their gear, remove the companion, and repeat. Anyway guys, drop a comment on what you want my next video to be, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.